Hey everyone, over here, welcome back to my channel. I have for you guys today a kind of a Q&A, get to know me a little bit type of video. I really don't know what to name this video, but I was going through my videos and I've seen that I have been on YouTube now almost 4 years. It'll be in May, my 4-year anniversary. And I realized I don't have a lot of like personal like videos where I kind of just talk to you guys. I just really just post like my beauty subscription services, makeup tutorials, and I did try one time vlogging a long time ago, but honestly, I don't feel like my life is that interesting for me to do like a daily vlogs. And one of the reasons why I don't really post a lot of like personal type of videos is, I guess it's because I'm very private and I just kind of like keep to myself. So anyways, I wanted to change that, and a while ago I did post on Instagram if you guys had some questions, and in another video I asked also if you guys have more questions, and I really didn't get that many, but I'm going to answer them anyways in this video. And the whole point of this video, I know I'm rambling, I'm sorry, this intro is going to be very long, and hopefully you guys like this kind of video. I know one of my favorite kind of videos to watch here on YouTube is when the people who have their channels, they sit down and they kind of just answer questions and they get a little more personable and they kind of take a break from what they usually do. And I guess the reason why I haven't really posted videos like this is because I've been keeping my videos my channels, what I'm trying to say, more like professional. And I've just been like sticking to, okay, I have to do an unboxing for Birchbox for Ipsy, and I've just been doing it like that. And I have wanted to do a type of video like this, but I just haven't made the effort to do the video, you know. I don't want to come across like this is not a what I'm trying to say is it's really hard for me to sit here and kind of just make this video about me, is what I'm trying to say. You didn't pick up already. In real life, I am a very shy person. I'm very reserved. I mean, once you get to know me, you can't get me to shut the heck up. I talk way too much and I ask a lot of questions. That's just how I've always been. But I just wanted to kind of like just talk, and you know, just seem like you guys really liked when I did the last video, the update Q&A, and I just want to kind of just, you know, just talk with you guys about random things that have no rhyme or reason, I guess. What I'm trying to say, I don't know what words I'm trying to use. I'm just really nervous right now. So anyways, I want to try to do this video to see what you guys think. If you want me to do more, just let me know. I keep asking you guys, if you have requests, please post them. And I also would like to get constructive criticism for you guys as well on my channel, like what things you guys want to see more of. You can be as critical as you need to be, but you know, within reason. Like, don't be completely rude about it. Like, what do you guys think of my videos? Are they too long? Am I talking too much? Am I not providing enough of something? You know, whatever your creative feedback is, I would completely appreciate it, because these videos, I do them 10% for myself, 90% for you guys. So I love the feedback, is what I'm trying to say. So just to get into it, to give you, I'm gonna check my phone real quick and answer these 2 questions that I did get on my Instagram when I had posted. If you guys have questions for a Q&A video. And Millie V_BX Beauty. Hi Millie. We go back and forth a lot on Instagram. She said, what inspired you to make YouTube videos, and what are the pros and cons? And it continues, any tips on how to start a beauty channel? How long have you been into makeup or collecting? So the first part of your question, what inspired you to make YouTube videos? What inspired me to do YouTube videos, which I think I've answered in another video before, or not, I don't remember, was the fact that my son was like maybe 3-4 years old, and I've always loved makeup since I was like, as far as I can remember, since I was 12-13 years old. I always looked through magazines and I love putting makeup on people, and I had not worn makeup on my face for like 3 years. And literally I used to wear makeup every day when I used to work as a hairdresser. I always got myself all dolled up, kind of like the way that I am now. And I kind of lost that, and I felt like I didn't even know how to put makeup on anymore, because I seen like everything changed in magazines or whatever. So I just decided to do a search on Google, and then I found YouTube, and then that's how I got into watching videos. And then I remember one day my older brother Virgil, hi Virgil if you're watching, he said to me, Eva, you can do that. And I was like, you think so? And then, you know, me being shy as I am, I was really nervous about doing it. And if you see like my first videos, they were not great. You could tell I was very nervous, lighting was horrible, etc. And yeah, so then I just decided to take the plunge, and I did it, and I've been doing it since, and I absolutely enjoy it. It's like one of my favorite things to do. And then the other part of your question is, what are the pros and cons? Well, the pros of it is how it makes you feel. Anyways, for me, how it makes me feel, I feel really good after I do a video, because I am a person who I'm very social. I like to communicate with people, so I feel like I'm communicating with each and every one of you when I put a video up, whether it's an unboxing or it's a makeup tutorial. I feel like I'm providing something for you guys on a daily, so that's one of the reasons why I really like doing it. You know, and I also like the feedback from people when it's positive. And I've met quite a few people here on YouTube, you know, back and forth, not in person yet anyways, who have been very positive and very supportive. So I really like that aspect of it. So I like that aspect of it, the back and forth communicating with people, because I'm a person who really likes to communicate back and forth. The cons of it are the people who are very insensitive and say like, oh, your lighting is horrible, but they said it in a really bad way, or you don't know what you're talking about. I'm just giving you examples of other things that I've read on other people's channel. Like, I've been very fortunate that I haven't had extremely like rude people say really nasty things on my channel, but if I ever did, I would handle it gracefully and ignore it, just like I do in real life. The way I've always been since I was young. I just kind of never let people really get to me. So that's the cons of it, is that you have to deal with the negative, and the pros are the positive. You know, everybody's different what they get out of doing their videos and on their channel. So it just depends on you. You just have to really be a person that if someone says something negative on your channel, you just have to not really give a F, is what I'm trying to say. And then any tips on how to start a beauty channel? Okay, well, my tips to you are the two things that you do need equipment wise. You need a good camera or good lighting, because if your camera's not great and your lighting is good, then the videos would be great. And just make sure that if you're doing a channel, you're doing it for the right reasons. Don't do it because, oh, you want to be famous and you want to make money, because that's not why I did it. I mean, if that ever happened where I started making money from YouTube, that would not be something I was like, oh no, I don't want to do that, because who doesn't want to make money? But that shouldn't be the initial reason why you are starting your channel, is what I'm trying to say. So my tip to you is definitely that, you know, have good lighting and a good camera, and just be yourself. Don't try to be like someone else who's famous, because, you know, you're unique. You should be who you are, because you'll bring something to the table that maybe is not even out there right now. There's people you can look up to, whatever, but just be true to yourself. Be true to who you are. Don't get discouraged, and just be you and bring your personality through, and everything will fall into place. And then you said, how long have you been into makeup or collecting? I've been into makeup since, like I mentioned before, since I was like 12. I didn't wear makeup or anything because my mother didn't allow us. But once I was able to like wear makeup, I mean, I went off a lot. I remember one time, as I used to do Mary Kay a long time ago, we went to this conference and I packed seriously like this clear bag full of makeup, like, because I was like, well, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, today I might feel like colors, tomorrow I might feel browns, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't as intense the way makeup is now. Like, back then they didn't do like having contouring and stuff like that. It was, I think makeup was more simplified then. And anyways, it was for me. And my friend Michelle, she said to me, Eva, are you seriously bringing all that makeup with you? I mean, we're only going to be there for like 2 days. I said, I know, but I don't know what I'm going to want to use. And then I just, you know, that's how it's always been for me. I've always loved makeup, and it's been a passion of mine. And so I feel like I'm just getting back into it again now that I'm doing my channel. And collecting, for me, I've never been a makeup collector. So I would have to say that I probably just started really making a collection of makeup now, maybe in the past year and a half, because there's just so many pretty palettes that come out, and I'm just like, well, this would be nice to just kind of display, have it, whatever. So I'm making it more of an kind of like a show and tell, like a art form. So yeah, so I would say like a year and a half that I've been into collecting my makeup. I hope that answered your question. If I didn't answer your question up, just comment in below and I'll answer it some more. So I hope that helped. And the next person who asked me a question was Polish247, which is Jessica. Hi, Jessica. She said, what is your all-time favorite brand? I have a couple, and I've kind of like, it's kind of grown the ones that I've really like. But I'm gonna have to say, before I really got into makeup, like before YouTube or anything like that, L'Oreal has definitely always been my top drugstore. Like, I have to say, I've liked everything of theirs, whether it's blush, concealer, foundation, mascara, liners. I've liked it all, like even lipsticks range. I mean, some of my favorites are lipsticks are from L'Oreal, is what I'm trying to say. And another brand, high-end brand that I'm really falling in love with is MAC. I can see why a lot of people like MAC. because the lipsticks alone, like I'm wearing a MAC lipstick today. I also love it. I'm wearing MAC eyeshadow. And I have quite a few, but the two tops definitely that I would have to say that I really gravitate towards is L'Oreal for drugstore and MAC. So yeah, so definitely those are two of the brands I like. And there's a couple of other ones, but those are definitely my top two. Okay, so those are the only two questions that I got, so I answered those. One thing that comes to mind right now is other reason why I want to do more personal videos is because a lot of my friends, especially my friend Nicholas, he nicknamed me the love consultant because I was always giving him advice about his love life. He's married now, so he doesn't need my advice anymore. But definitely that's something that has been very prominent in my life. People always seem to come to me and ask me for advice. And even like if I'm on the bus or the train, which hasn't been in forever, but I remember when I used to work back in the 90s when I was able to climb stairs and things like that. I used to always take a book with me on the train, and I always had people sit next to me, and even though they saw me reading, they would start talking to me and start asking me for advice, like total strangers. So this is something that's been prominent in my life, and my sister has the same problem too, Taryn. Hi, Taryn. So yeah, people just stop me out of the blue and start talking to me about stuff and pour their whole life and tell me things that I'm just like, you know, I don't even know you and you're oversharing with me. But I let them because sometimes people need excuse me, someone to just kind of talk to and confide in. And you know how they say that you tend to open up more to a total stranger than you do to people who actually know you. And the other thing that I want to mention is what I'm trying to say is that I guess another reason why I don't really like talk and say things about like how I'm feeling, whatever, is that I don't dwell on things. I'm not gonna say that I don't have days where I wake up and like I'm just, you know, not having a good day or whatever. It does happen. It doesn't happen often, but it does happen. You know, like the other day I was feeling very overwhelmed and I was feeling very tired. And of course, right away I was just like in my head. But right away I just told myself, like, you know, Eva, this is a very, what's the word I'm looking for? This is a part of life, and this is just a stage right now. It's happening, but the good thing about it is that it's not as bad as it used to be. And I was referring to, because I'm in the middle of having, you know, a flare from my dermatomyositis, and I'm very grateful and thankful that the levels went down fast. But the other day I was really struggling when I was walking. Struggling in the sense that a walk that would have taken me 20 minutes took me 45 minutes. And I just felt really like, it's kind of hard to describe how I feel when I get like that, like physically. Just imagine like if you're able to walk fast, right? And think of having like 100-pound weights to make, you know, exaggerate on your body, like hold, like it's, you just really drag yourself. So I just felt like I was really dragging and lagging that day, and you know, I was just like, you know what, it could be worse. And I just kind of popped myself out of it, you know. And I have to say that one of the reasons I feel that I am doing so much better this time around is because I have my son. And I know people are gonna think that's so cheesy, but it's so true. You guys, I want to get emotional, but I'm an emotional person. My son, I don't know how to describe it. It's just, there's days where I get up in the morning and I'm really in a lot of pain and I'm really tired. And he'll just say to me, "Oh, you'll be okay, Mom." And he's so sweet. He'll rub my legs. Like he does this really quick to my legs, and I swear to God, it makes me feel so much better. And he just helps me so much, even without me like asking him, because I don't want to put on him that burden where he feels like he has to take care of me, because I'm so physically limited right now. I'm trying hard not to cry right now. And that's another reason why I didn't want to put up this video, because like my family watches this video and I'm hardly ever vulnerable in front of them. I'm usually the one that they come to for advice, and I really don't complain. And I always remember something my mother said when I was younger, when I was first going to the doctor. She was like, I knew something was wrong with Eva because she would never like complain, and she was always busy, busy, busy. And all I wanted to do was just lay down and be in bed. And I had no energy, no desire to do anything. And that's how my mother knew there was something wrong with me, because she was like, this is just not Eva's personality. She's not like this. Because if you know me in person, I'm a person, you tell me something and I right away figure out how to do it. I figure out how to fix the problem. And that's the kind of person that I am. So, you know, I've had my moments this past month especially. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because it's gotten colder. I don't know. Maybe because Christmas is getting closer and I really want to get my son his Christmas present. And I'm doing everything possible to get it for him because, you know, he's been asking for this particular item for like 3 years. And I was just waiting until he was a little bit older. But he takes care of his toys and things like that. So he definitely deserves it. He is such a good kid. I am so blessed and so lucky to have him. I mean, he says some things sometimes and I'm just like, and he makes me laugh, and he's like, oh, why are you laughing? And I'm like, you're just too funny. So that's not what I was like, didn't even know what I was going to talk about, but that's what came out, obviously. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make this like a sad video or anything like that. I'm just trying to open up to you guys and be a little bit more personable, because I just feel like my channel, I haven't really done that. I haven't really opened up to you guys and let you guys know much about me or my son. And so something that I definitely want to do, I want to try to shoot for that for this upcoming year on my channel. Just really kind of take it in the direction I really want it to be. And okay, so the other thing that I wanted to address is the videos that I have not posted or have not filmed. Please don't think that I'm neglectful. I have made a note. I mean, there was a video supposed to do. It's already been a year. And I'm so sorry for the person who asked me to do a review on the Salma Hayek products. I did not forget about you. It's just that, you know, life happened. I don't even know what happened, why I didn't get it done. I really feel that I just need to get more organized. So I'm trying to clean. If you guys could see behind this camera now, you'd be like, oh my god, I have a huge mess on my bed right now, because I'm literally trying to throw away everything, get everything organized, write everything down so that I can film these videos that people have requested or haven't requested, or that are in my head. And I'm really trying to do that, but also I'm trying to take care of myself, because with the flare up that I'm having, there's some days that I'm just completely wiped out, and all I can do is get Gabriel ready, get him to school, come home, crash, sleep all day, and have energy for when he comes home. Because as much as I love YouTube, my number one priority is Gabriel. I have to make sure that he's all set. I have energy for him. You know, sometimes like I only have enough energy for that, and he comes home and like I haven't even washed dishes, and you know, I haven't cleaned, I haven't done anything. The house is a total disaster. But I want you guys to know that it's not that I have forgotten. It's just that I'm really trying to figure out a way to film more where it's not taking everything out of me, and I'm not putting up videos where you can tell that I'm tired, or that it just was an afterthought. I never want to do that. I never want to give you guys something where it's like, okay, here you go, let me do this video because so-and-so wanted, and I don't want to do that, because I would not want someone to do that to me. I don't want you guys to feel like I'm dismissive or anything of that nature. So that was the other thing I wanted to address in this video. And yeah, I think that's all that I'm going to say, because I don't want this video to be 30 minutes long. I have no idea how much I've recorded already. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know that I want to do more videos like this. So please let me know in the comment section. Don't be afraid to ask me anything. Because that's one thing. If it's too personal, I'll just let you know. Like, no, I can't talk about that. You know, whatever. Just don't be afraid to ask me a question or whatever request. I know I will definitely get to it. I'm a person that if I say I'm going to do something, I will do it. And if I haven't done it, it's because something has intervened and interfered in it. So what I'm trying to say. So anyways, if you guys made it this far, thank you so much. Just let me know what your requests are, what you think, and all that kind of stuff. And also let me know if you guys want me to do a video, which I've been thinking about doing for like the past 2 years, to tell you how long I've been like on how to raise, you know, parenting tips is what I'm trying to say. So just let me know in the comment section, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.